live from the FedEx. All right, Steve, as this one gets underway, what are the keys to success for Miami here tonight?
Marv, they have to be aware of Mike Miller because he's a terrific perimeter shooter. When he makes threes, this team tends to win a lot of games.
Change the camera because I need it from first person point of view. Camera view, baseline, press box, baseline. Perfect. Now I can actually see who I'm passing to.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's the shot. Yes.
Now you can see the defense has to respect Wade's driving ability, so he's able to get up that perimeter jump shot with ease.
Here come the Heat. Miami able to handle it. Shot blocked. Looking for the open man. Miami called for goaltending. What a pass. Blows the layup.
Got it.
O'Neal getting inside. Here come the Grizzlies. Here's Miller. Handled by Posey. O'Neal ahead of the field. He's being chased. That's a forced shot. Yes, from downtown, Jason Williams.
For three, the assist to
Let me see. I'm gonna go to windowed screen here. I want to make myself smaller. Actually, oh, not that. I'm gonna put me in the corner somewhere so y'all can see the score. All right. So the score is currently 5-2. I'm up by 3 points. Wait a minute. Where's the windowed view? I need the win. There we go. Right here. All right, let's go.
Stoudemire gets it to Gasol. And Paul Gasol with the driving hook. To Walker. Nice pass. Stoudemire giving no room. Here's O'Neal. And Shaquille O'Neal converts.
Oh, he's just incredibly powerful. There's just nothing the defense can do when he gets the ball down on the block.
Jones, nice move. Eddie Jones gets the call on the continuation, so that will count, and he'll go to the line.
team foul, number 1. The basket is good.
And Eddie Jones at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. And he does it. Three-point play. Walker on the hop. And Dwayne Wade off the mark. Here's Walker. And Antoine Walker got the roll. To Jones. Shot was deflected. Gets him to commit. Wade had a hand up, and that changed the shot. The Grizzlies once again at the line.
Antoine Walker. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 2.
And Pau Gasol at the line. He's a 76% free throw shooter.
But he's one of the few players in the NBA, Marv, who is that skilled at that size. Obviously, the first guy you think of is Dirk Nowitzki, but Gasol at 7 feet runs the floor beautifully, has a great touch, can use either hand around the basket, and I think is the key to the Grizzlies' future.
And Lorenzo Wright got the roll.
Well, you go over this the first day of training camp. Everybody's got a box out on the free throw. Oh, is it demoralizing to give up an easy two there.
The assist to Jason Williams.
Stoudemire from downtown. And a goaltending violation is called. Delivery to Walker. Walker being played aggressively. Could not finish. Right was on.
What great defense, Marv, challenging the shot and forcing a very difficult attempt. Well, they did a nice job offensively, Marv, but they just did not finish the play.
And just fires one. I have a feeling that was not what they had in mind.
Let me give you a little hint, Bucko. Don't use the dunk button from beyond the three-point line.
That's a fact.
Bucko, have you ever used that term before?
Never.
The assist to Damon Stoudemire.
To O'Neal. Walker firing, not able to hit. The Heat able to keep it alive. Not able to score. And rebounded by Gasol. Here come the Grizzlies. Miller able to break it down. A three-pointer for Damon Stoudemire. That's an 8-0 run for the Grizzlies.
They've got to take a timeout here, Marv, and find some rhythm to their game. They are completely stymied at this point.
Miller to the rim, and Mike Miller got the roll. Wade being played tightly. Lowers the layup. O'Neal able to keep it alive, and Shaquille O'Neal will shoot two. That's the first on Miller.
I think that's a smart foul, Marv. You make the free throw shooter go to the line and knock him down. This guy is notoriously poor when it comes to foul shooting. Well, he is just so dominant on the block, Marv. Really one of the most powerful players in NBA history. And wow, what a great trade it was for Miami to pick him up.
Misses them both. Here come the Grizzlies. Stoudemire with a layup opportunity. So that is the 13th foul on the Heat.
Jason Williams. That's his first personal team foul. Number 3.
And Damon Stoudemire to the line. He's an excellent 91% free throw shooter. And he makes them both.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Stoudemire defending on Williams. Here's O'Neal.
That's a shot you have to make, Marv. Something close to the basket like that. It's a waste of a good offensive possession.
And Mike Miller able to knock it down.
The assist to Damon Stoudemire.
Accelerates. Could not finish. Misses the tip. Here's Miller. And slams it down. Williams able to extend. And Jason Williams is fouled. That's the first on Wright.
That's his first personal team foul. Number 2.
And Jason Williams at the line. He's 79% at the line.
Jake Segalis. To the line for two, Jason Williams.
And misses both shots. Walker getting inside.
Terrific offense, well, that's exactly what you want, getting something in the paint close to the basket, but they just didn't convert.
Miller being guarded. Off the mark. Rebound by Posey. Here come the Heat.
2 minutes.
O'Neal to the rim.
Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button.
Here come the Grizzlies. What a pass. And fires one up. Comes up short. O'Neal able to reach for it. Here come the Heat. Walker sets it up. They double up. Here's Posey. And James Posey misfires. Walker gets inside. And Antoine Walker was looking for a foul call. Here's Miller. Yes, from downtown.
Miller with the offensive explosion in this quarter, Marv.
Delivery to O'Neal. O'Neal looking to post up. And Shaquille O'Neal stepped out of bounds.
This is the first time for everyone, especially in a long time since I played in the basketball.
Jackson has now stepped in for the first time.
Bobby Jackson. One minute left.
Here's Jackson. And scores.
Bobby Jackson.
Miami able to handle it. O'Neal with a layup opportunity. And Shaquille O'Neal thought he was fouled, was looking for a call. To Miller. Rejected.
Sent it.
Here come the Heat. Wade with a nice pass. And James Posey is fouled by Jones.
Memphis foul to number 6, Eddie Jones. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And James Posey to the line. He's an 86% free throw shooter.
Shane Battier. To the line for 2, James Posey.
Misses them both. Walker posting up. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Handled by Sakalitis. Shane Battier with the bucket and a foul on Williams.
Marv, great job drawing the contact and still having the strength to finish the play.
And Shane Battier at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. O'Neal on the rebound. Not able to score. Wade double team. And Shaquille O'Neal gets at the 24-second buzzer. For three.
Hold on. Oh gosh. Not that guy again. That's on Twitch. Okay, never mind. Alright. So I got some time. I'm gonna look at this because I wanna see how they like throw us up. Twitch player, steal, take charge. Oh, turbo. I missed that. Alright, turbo is the RT button. Dunk or layup is X, okay. Pro hop, power dribble is Y. Alright. back down defender, pull and hold. All right. Pull and hold LT. It's gonna take me a while to get used to all of these controllers. Controls, my bad. But
That's the end of the first. The Heat trail by 16. All right, they're set to resume.
okay, let's see.
Jones putting the speed on and rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, defense is meaningless unless you can corral the rebound. That's why having such a dominant big man down there is important.
There's a turbo that I got.
Setting up down low. Gasol with the shot. Rebound by O'Neal.
I like the offense, Mark. They're doing a nice job getting to the rim, but you've got to convert that play.
Walker being played aggressively. Shot blocked. The Heat will get it back.
Out of bounds. Heat ball.
LT. Oh, all right.
Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Stoudemire putting some pressure on Williams. Offensive foul. It is a charge assessed on Williams.
Jason Williams.
And Mike Millard steps out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Miami ball.
A rainbow, not able to hit. Gasol able to succeed with that box out. Here come the Grizzlies. Here's Wright, handled by Posey. Here come the Heat. Wade with a nice pass. Off the mark. Miller able to hustle it down. It's a 3-on-2. Stoudemire, nice move. And David Stoudemire not able to hit. Here come the Heat. Wade again. And rebounded by Gasol.
Nice job challenging that shot once again, Marv.
Here's Stoudemire. And he's fouled from behind by Williams.
Marv, this is unbelievable. Anytime your star player picks up a third foul in the second quarter, he should be on the bench until the third quarter. Now, all of a sudden, you're in a bind the rest of the ball game.
And David Stoudemire at the line.
Shooting 2 for the Memphis Grizzlies. David Stoudemire.
And he makes them both. Wade being played tightly. Dwayne Wade puts it down.
I love the way he uses his speed to get into the paint.
Let's see. Game stats, team management. I'm not an NBA head, but Gary Payton, overall 73. Okay, here we go. Gameplay settings. I'm not gonna do that. Gosh. Oh no, I don't have any control settings. Here we go. Let's give and go. Beef chew. You constantly needed. You want to switch the freaking controls for the shoot free throws on it. You need to use a shoot button.
Gasol fires, and Paul Gasol is able to knock it down. Here's the double. Here come the Grizzlies. Miller with the off-balance shot.
I was gonna say that was crazy.
For two, the assist to David Stoudemire.
Oh.
And he was fouled.
Defensive foul to number 16.
And Antoine Walker to the line. He's only a 53% free throw shooter.
To the line, shooting two, Antoine Walker.
And misses both shots. Posey able to extend, and James Posey got the roll.
Boy, coaches hate to see that, Mark. You've got the lead, you're trying to maintain it, and you give up an offensive rebound on a free throw.
Gasol firing, and that's number 3 on Walker.
Antoine Walker, that's his third personal team foul, number 2.
And Pau Gasol at the line.
To the line, shooting two, Pau Gasol.
And hits both. Walker getting inside. Box out by Wright. Here come the Grizzlies. Miller to the rim. Rebound by Posey. Here come the Heat. Williams with a layup opportunity. Here come the Grizzlies. Walker picked off that pass.
Come on, Shaq.
Foul number 2 called on Wright.
Defensive foul, 42, Lorenzen Wright.
Sakalitis now checking in for Memphis. And Shaquille O'Neal to the line.
Should I switch some people? You know what? I'm gonna switch the entire team afterwards. That way everybody is okay.
Misses them both. 3 on 2. Miller able to extend, and Mike Miller got the roll.
Terrible defensive rotation, Mark. Nobody got back, and that's why this team is struggling right now.
O'Neal getting inside. It's a 3 on 2. Here's another opportunity for Memphis, handled by Wade. Here come the Heat. Here's O'Neal. And Jason Williams to the free throw line.
Defensive foul to number 2, David Stoudemire. That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
And Jason Williams at the line.
To the line, shooting 2, Jason Williams.
And he makes them both.
Finally made some free throws, y'all.
Stoudemire looks to the bench. It's a 2-on-1. Here's Williams. And rebounded by Stoudemire. To Jones. Posey doing a good job on Jones. And Eddie Jones set it up for Mike Miller.
The assist to number 6, Eddie
Dumps it off. And a beautiful setup by Williams. With that basket, he now has a double-double.
Jason Williams.
Finds the open man. Gets him to commit. And David Stoudemire was able to swing his way. Jones defending on Posey. Nice ball movement. The ball will go back to the Grizzlies.
Out of bounds. Grizzlies ball.
Posey on the block. That's his first rejection. Here come the Heat. Posey able to break it down. Shaquille O'Neal puts it down.
Well, he's just so strong down there. He overpowers the defense, and there's almost nothing you can do.
And Pau Gasol stepped out of bounds.
Miami ball.
O'Neal backing his way. Gasol putting some pressure on Walker. Here's Williams. And Jason Williams not able to hit from downtown. Here's Miller. Mike Miller able to stuff.
Assist to David Stoudemire.
That was a three-point attempt. And Dwayne Wade not able to hit. Posey to the rim. Rebound by Jones. Here's Gasol.
What am I, a broken record? I've said over and over again, get this guy out of here, but all right, fine. Let him foul out if you want.
And Pau Gasol back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. And he makes it. To Williams. Williams being guarded. Seven on the 24. Miller ends up with it. Strong move by Jones.
Eddie Jones. The assist to Mike Miller. 1 minute left in the second quarter.
O'Neal draws the double. Here come the Grizzlies. Here's Miller. And Mike Miller comes up short. And Pau Gasol was looking for a foul call. To Williams. Williams setting things up. And Pau Gasol with the foul. That is his second.
To number 16, Pau Gasol. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
Jackson has checked in. And Antoine Walker to the line.
Number 42, Lorenzen Wright. To the line for two, Antoine Walker.
We need him. He's a. What is his position? Oh, PG. So that'll be a good substitution. Center. All right. So, damn. Center. Wait. What? All right. You know what? No. We'll resume.
And misses both shots. Here come the Grizzlies. Gasol working into the post. Blows the layup. Shot clock down to 5. Finds the open man. Could not finish.
Ow. Now, you know what? Alright. So now that the game is started, alright. Shaq is gonna have to sit out. We'll put. Hold on. I'm gonna make me smaller again so I can see the height and stuff. All right. Okay, so Shaq is 7'1", 325 pounds. God damn. I guess we'll keep Paul. Oh, they're keeping Paul Gasol in. So Paul is 7 feet. Jack is small though. 7'1". Ooh, that's risky. That's very risky. Okay. Who is their PG? 5'10". Jason Williams is 6'1". Gary Payton is a PG also. So do that. 74, 5'10". All right, we did that. Small forward, shooting guard. Oh, small forward, Aaron Jones, 6'6". All right, who is 6'6" and a small forward? Right. That's G. Dwayne Wade. Are there any more FGs on the team? Um, Power forward. Aaron Walker. The solid 7 feet. Damn. I don't have anybody on the team that's as tall as Shaq. But I need to give him a break. I don't have any more centers. 6'11". 240? Not bad. All right. Ooh, 6'10". And even center. Yeah, well, we got to give Shaq a break. Sorry, Shaq, you gotta sit out. Um, Aaron Walker, power forward. Alonzo Mourning can be the center there. Can guard Paul Gasol. That's a power. He's 6'8". All right. All right. Point guard. 5'10". Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Gary Payton is the point guard. Okay. Give the boys a break. We're working hard first 2 quarters. And we just gotta let everybody get their fair play.
Mourning has checked in for the first time.
Substitutions, Miami.
And they're ready to play. Jones with the shot, handled by Haslam. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
Here's Stoudemire and draws the foul.
To number 2, Gary Payton. That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
And David Stoudemire at the line. He has been outstanding to this point.
David Stoudemire.
Mourning rebounds. For 3.
Oh.
And James Posey off the mark.
I thought I could pump it. That was fucked up. I did that.
Stoudemire directing traffic. Memphis able to handle it. Pau Gasol puts it down.
Well, you wonder how a team falls behind by so much. It's this kind of defense, Mark. Just give him a layup, why don't you?
Posey with a layup opportunity. Delivery to Miller. Mike Miller able to stuff.
And assist to David Stoudemire.
Haslam accelerating and rebounded by Wright. Miller again, and Mike Miller not able to hit. And Pau Gasol not able to hit. Wade had a hand up, and that changed the shot. Here come the Heat. Mourning gets inside. Alonzo Mourning. Jones was wide open. Shot was deflected. James Posey.
James Posey, the assist to Alonzo Mourning.
Jones being played aggressively.
Let's go.
And again, Miami on the run.
That dunk was...
Nice play.
Let's go.
Yes.
Gary
Let's
Payton,
go, nigga.
the assist to number 42, James Posey.
Memphis able to handle it. Gasol able to extend. Rebound by Haslam. 3 on 2. Dwayne Wade with the bucket, and he'll head to the line.
Let's go.
That's his second personal team foul, number 1.
Someone that don't play basketball
The
like that's
basket
gonna
is good.
Holy shit.
And Dwayne Wade at the line for the first time, looking to complete a 3-point play.
He's such a mature player, and I think it has something to do with playing 3 seasons at Marquette. Just has a wonderful vision of the floor and a great sense of the game itself.
Miller being played tightly.
Going with it.
James Posey puts it down. And timeout called by Mike Fratello.
Let's go. I like that.
Miller getting inside, and Gary Payton called for the foul. That's his second.
That's his second personal team foul, number 2.
And Mike Miller at the line, first time tonight.
Line for 2, Mike Miller.
And hits both. Payton being guarded. Now the offensive foul will give it back to the Grizzlies.
Alonzo Mourning.
Another block shot. That's number 3 for Dwayne Wade. Here's Wade, handled by Miller. Miller, nice move, gets him to commit, and rebounded by Haslam. And again, Miami on the run. Payton to the rim, and Gary Payton will hit to the line. That's 3 on Miller.
That's his third personal team foul.
And Gary Payton at the line for the first time.
For 2, Gary Payton.
And he makes them both. Here's Stoudemire. And David Stoudemire is able to hit on the layup.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Nice ball movement. And Gary Payton misfires. Stoudemire on the run. And Mike Miller able to flip it home. To Posey. Nice ball movement. And fires one up. Comes up short. And again, Memphis on the run. Mike Miller. Finds the open man. Not able to score. Here come the Grizzlies. Miller able to break it down. Rebound by Haslam. Here come the Heat. Mourning with a layup opportunity. Here come the Grizzlies. Gives it back to Miller. Miller able to extend. Here come the Heat. Strong move by Haslam.
Udonis Haslam.
2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Miami down by 24. With that assist, he now has a double-double.
For two.
Here's Haslam. Udonis Haslam draws the foul. It counts. And the foul on Gasol. And Udonis Haslam at the line for the first time, looking to complete a three-point play. Wright is on it. Here come the Grizzlies. And a foul is called.
Miami foul to number 3, Dwayne Wade.
Stoudemire running the club. Delivery to Miller. Miller being played aggressively. Mike Miller taking it to the rim. Open shot. And Dwayne Wade able to hit.
Dwayne Wade for two.
Rejected.
God. Oh my
Payton pushing
God.
it. And James
Oh
Posey
my
not able to hit.
God. That was crazy.
That is block number 4 for Dwayne Wade. Posey getting inside, and Mike Miller called for the foul. That is number 4.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And James Posey at the line.
For the Grizzlies, number 24, Bobby Jackson. Shooting 2 for the Miami Heat, James Posey.
Wright working down low. Another block shot. That's number 3 for Alonzo Mourning. Wade to the rim, and Dwayne Wade able to hit. Finds the open man, open opportunity, and he gets the friendly roll.
For 2, assist to Eddie Jones.
Haslam with a layup opportunity. Half-minute remaining in the third. Miami down by 23. Stoudemire looking over to the bench. Gets him to commit. Not able to hit. 2-on-1.
Going for it.
Wade again. And Dwayne Wade draws the foul.
To number 24, Jackson. That's his
First has checked in for the first time for Memphis. And Dwayne Wade to the line.
into the game for Memphis. Number 1, Antonio Davis. Shooting 2.
And Dwayne Wade with 17 points. Shot blocked. Gasol fires. Yes. Shot clock is down to 3. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Heat trail by 23. Here's the inbounds pass. Mourning gets inside, handled by Wright. Stoudemire pushes it up. Blows the layup. Here come the Heat. Here's Mourning. And Alonzo Mourning thought he was fouled, was looking for a call. And Pau Gasol called for the offensive foul.
Memphis foul to number 16. Pau Gasol.
Feeling for Wright. Mourning facing the double. Here come the Grizzlies. Here's Jones. And rebounded by Payton. Haslam looks to run. Could not finish. Rebound by Wright. A crossover by Stoudemire, and David Stoudemire was looking for a foul call. Posey penetrating, and Lorenzen Wright with the foul. That's his third.
Lorenzen Wright. That's his third personal team foul. Number 1.
And James Posey at the line and having his problems here tonight. And he continues to struggle. Here come the Grizzlies. That pass intercepted. Here come the Heat. Payton able to extend. Handled by Gasol. Jones pushes it down. And Bobby Jackson not able to hit. Here come the Heat. Whips it over. Payton getting inside. Here come the Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. And Bobby Jackson is fouled.
Udonis Haslam. That's his first person team foul. Number 1.
And Bobby Jackson at the line. First time tonight.
Shooting 2. Bobby Jackson.
And hits both. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami down by 24. Posey with a nice pass. Not able to score. And they have the new clock. Here's Mourning. And rebounded by Gasol. Jackson again. The Grizzlies once again at the line. And Bobby Jackson at the line.
Number 2. Shooting 2 for Memphis. Bobby Jackson.
And he makes them both. Haslam to the rim, and Udonis Haslam converts. Stoudemire setting up. Blows the layup. Right with a layup opportunity. It's a 2-on-1. Payton able to extend, and James Posey set it up for Gary Payton.
The assist to
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Miami down by 22. Stoudemire with room for three.
assist to Bobby Jackson.
Jackson doing a good job on Wade. Oh, what a pass. Could not finish.
Another terrific defensive effort there, and it has been that kind of an evening. That's how they built this lead, North.
The assist to Bobby Jackson.
Stoudemire defending on Payton. Wade being played tightly. Not able to score. They double up. Blows the layup. 3-on-2. Here's Jones. And Eddie Jones is fouled and will go to the line.
That's his second personal team foul, number 3.
And Eddie Jones.
I didn't sub Wade. We have another small forward. Alright.
Wright just checked in for the first time for Miami.
For the Heat, Jarrell Wright.
And hits both. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth. To Haslam. Haslam being surrounded. Eddie Jones able to stuff. That's a 9-0 run for the Grizzlies.
Norm, it's going to happen. It's a long season. There are going to be nights like these where nothing goes your way, but it's important to continue to compete.
Wright being guarded. Yes.
James Posey for 3. The assist to number 1, Jarrell Wright.
Jones being played aggressively. Posey putting some pressure on Jones. Shot clock at 5. Cardinal with a nice pass. And Mike Miller is able to score.
What a shot. That was great defense. He just made a spectacular shot.
Payton looking for the 3. Here come the Grizzlies. Miller being played tightly. Another opportunity for Memphis. Mourning, able to reach for it. And Gary Payton got the roll.
Gary Payton, the assist to number 1, Darrell Wright.
Jones shoots, and Eddie Jones not able to hit from downtown. Payton again, yes.
Gary Payton.
Nice ball movement.
2 minutes left in the fourth.
Could not finish. Strong move by Posey.
James Posey.
Stoudemire fires it, and David Stoudemire with 24 points. To Haslam. Haslam getting inside. He's all by himself. Miller to the rim, and Mike Miller's able to hit on the layup. Here's the double. Nice handoff. Lost it. Here come the Grizzlies. Stoudemire drawing the double. Not able to score. Here come the Heat. Udonis Haslem to the rim.
Udonis Haslem. One minute remaining.
Shot was deflected. Here's Payton. He draws the foul. Good work.
To number 45, Brian Carter.
Jackson now checking in for Memphis. And Gary Payton at the line.
Jake Savarese. To the line for 2, Gary Payton.
And misses both shots. Memphis able to handle it. And a foul on the Heat.
Miami, James Posey.
Battier now checking in for Memphis.
Shane Battier.
To Battier. Finds the open man. Shot clock is down to 5. Miller fires with 3 on the clock. And Mike Miller hits the 3. Here's Mourning, and Alonzo Mourning not able to hit. It's a 3-on-2. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter, and the ball back to the Heat.
Out of bounds, Miami ball.
Payton gets it off, and Gary Payton not able to hit. That's it. This one's over. The Heat could not come away with the win. The final score is 103-73. Mike Miller led the way with 40 points. This is Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr from the FedEx Forum.
30-point game. Gosh, I haven't played any basketball games in a long time, man. God. Most of my team, except D. Wright, got points on the board. It's pretty good. It was a player of the game. Paul Gasol. Paul Gasol. Al Gasol. 20 points, 17 rebounds, 1 block, 2 steals, turnovers. He's doing his thing.